Hello, I'm Dane, and welcome to another episode of Das Jusu. Today's episode is inspired by a post in Excel People Philippines group on Facebook, but this doesn't address the issue that the user faces. So, puntahan man natin dun sa Facebook. So basically, yung gustong mangyari ni Sir K.H. Yao is to replace the special character with these characters. Yun nga lang, you don't know kung alin sa mga characters na 'to ang pipiliin. So, hindi natin siya puwedeng gawin sa Power Query. But, for example lang na alam mo ang character na ipapalit, then we can do that in Power Query, and that's is what we will be discussing today. So, balik ako sa Excel, and meron akong table. You can do this in Power BI or Dataflow as well. It's just that may function akong gagamitin na hindi available sa dalawang platform na 'yon. So, first, kailangan yung data source natin is in a table. Ayan, naka-table siya. Ayan yung pangalan ng table at ito yung mapping natin. If I'm pronouncing it correctly, these are called umlauts. They are German umlauts. So, first na gagawin natin is we will load these two tables in Power Query. From table array, ayan. Oops, isa lang ng ni-load niya, mapping. Anyway, so ito yung sinasabi ko kanina, bakit may isang function na hindi natin puwedeng gamitin sa Power BI tsaka sa Datapro. And that function is Excel current workbook. And obviously, it references the current workbook, and Dataflow and Power BI, those two are not a workbook. Okay, so ayan. So isa lang yung sinama niya, ito lang. So, du-duplicate ko lang 'to, tatanggalin ko yung iba. Okey, ganito, ayan. Tatanggalin ko yung iba, tapos i-return ko lang ito, cell.current workbook. Ito yung mga ito yung mga tables natin within this workbook that we are working on right now. Ito yung data, yung data yung raw data natin at saka yung mapping. Meron na tayong mapping, so kukunin lang natin yung, data table. So, click ko lang 'yan, nandiyan na. Siyempre papalitan ko yung pangalan ng data. So, ano yung gagawin natin? So, first approach natin is subukan nating i-split ito. Tingnan ko kung sa GUI merong split. Meron siyang split, but ang gusto kong mangyari is to split the text string into the characters. So, wala siya sa GUI, gagawa lang tayo na custom column. And, di pa lumalabas yung custom column. I'll name this split. So, text dot split. Yan yung function, text. And this will create a list. Tama ba ako? Pass a function which expects to. Di yata split eh. Text.toList. Yes, text.toList. Tingnan natin. Ayan. So, yung nangyari, itong text, gumawa siya ng column na split itong text into several text strings. Eto nandiyan yung preview na sa baba, ayan. So, makikita mo dito nandiyan yung split niyan. Tapos, first suppose natin muna is expand natin 'to into new rows, ayan. And after expanding, yung gagawin natin is gawa tayo ng mag-aano tayo, mag-emerge. Merge is like in Excel, that's VLOOKUP or join in SQL. So merge tayo, merge queries as merge queries lang tayo. So, itong si split, merge natin with mapping using that German. And then, kunin natin yung English equivalent. Ayan, so mahaba-habang process 'to. Then gagawa ako ng custom column. Kasi ito yung English equivalent niya, iba wala namang English equivalent. So, gagawin lang natin is we will return the value of split if it has no English equivalent. At yung function na gagamitin ko diyan is very simple. Um, ano, text split, text split, ayan. So, magko-coalesce lang ako. Yung coalesce in Power Query is very simple. Dalawang question mark lang yan. So, kung blanco itong si English equivalent, then kukunin natin itong si split, otherwise si English equivalent. Ganyan yung mangyayari. Ayan. So, next thing to do is, tatanggalin ko itong dalawang column kasi meron na akong text split. And after that, of course, is we will recombine them back. So, mahaba-habang process ito. I'll group these all rows and I'll group this by text. So, ang mangyayari is, papakita ko na lang. So, ayan. Meron na tayong table. Oh. So, that grouping function converted these into a group table. Ayan. So, next na gagawin ko, gagawa ulit ako ng custom column combine. So, kunin ko siya sa group and then I will access text split as a list. Ayan, it's a list now. And then, of course, we will recombine. Palitan ko ng pangalan. Gawin ko namang list muna. Then, magko-combine tayo. Custom column. I think pwede naman 'to, eh. Extract values, ayan. So, what extract values will do is it will combine the elements in each list into a single text string. So, wala tayong delimiter. Ayan. So, okay. So, ito yung first method natin. But, I will use a different method kasi ito mahaba-haba ito, eh. Tsaka most likely 'pag malaki yung table masyadong mabagal ang ganitong method. So, I'll duplicate this one again. Hindi pala again, just I'll duplicate that. And I will remove some of the steps. I'll name this data 2. Yan, data 2. So, anong gagawin ko next? Yung next gagawin is maghahanap ako ng function that can do some kind of a find replace. So, find replace according to a lookup table. So, para magamit natin 'tong si mapping. Nagamit naman natin kanina, but I will use mapping differently. So, punta ako ng our query, ayan. Since this is a list now, maghahanap ako ng list function na puwede natin gamitin to replace ito. Tingnan natin. Ayan. So, yung ginawa niya dito, list.replace matching item is, yung result niya, if you look at this, yung si 5 pinalitan niya ng -5, ayan. Tapos si 1 pinalitan niya ng -1. So, kumbaga meron tayong find, replace value pairs at yun yung gagawin natin sa Power Query. But first, kailangan nating ano ito? Kailangan nating ma-mimic itong ganitong list of list. Ang tawag dito is list of list kasi etong si 5 tsaka si -5 is a list and then 1, -1 is a list. And together, they are inside another list. So, it's called a list of lists. Oops. Let's go back to Excel. At ngayon, kailangan kong ma-mimic itong list of lists. So, paano ba? Data to add column, custom column. First, kukunin ko kaya map. Ano bang laman nitong mapping? Babalikan ko lang si mapping. So, German umlaut and then English equivalent. So, I'll be accessing the first column of mapping as a list. So, this mapping, German umlaut. Ayan, it's a list now. And then the other column as a list again. English equivalent. Yan, English equivalent. And then, kailangan kasing ma-combine itong dalawa. Dapat yung combination niya is kung anong row 1 ni German umlaut, dapat pareho sila ng row ni English equivalent. So, gamit tayo ng list.zip. Ayan. Tingnan natin kung anong nangyari. Open tayo ng isa. And here we go. We now have a pair. So, yun gagamitin natin. So, we've got the pair now. Nawalan tayo isang column. And I'll go back to that. Ayan. Kokopyahin ko yan. Tapos papalitan ko lang itong with our split. And then syempre ito, kailangan ipapalit ko dito. Okay, then after that, I'll combine this. Okay. So itong method na 'to is medyo mahaba-haba pa din 'no. We can actually make this one shorter. So I'll duplicate this, then I'll remove this. I'll remove the other steps. Now there is another function that we can use instead of eto. Mas madali siya, table dot two rows. So basically yung gagawin tayong table at two rows is, nothing. Yan. Gagawa siya ng table, sorry, gagawa siya ng list pala, list of lists. So ang mangyayari nito is eto will be in one list. So element or index 0 and then index 1, index 0, index 1. But magkakaiba sila ng list. Each row, magkakaiba sila ng ano, ng list. But yung gagawin niya is it will apply table at two rows to all columns in that table. So kung tatlo 'to, magiging tatlo dito sa baba at kailangan natin dun sa function kanina is dalawang pair lang or dalawa, isang pair lang tayo. So yung find natin tapos yung replace. But since dalawa lang ito, we can use the function. Now for example, meron tayong extra column dito, third column, 1. Yung gagawin natin diyan is tatanggalin lang natin yung third column para dalawa lang yung matira. So I'll remove the step and I'll go back to that. So yun na yung list natin and then yung ginawa natin kanina, balikan ko itong Power Query references, then babalik ulit tayo dito. And then replace that with split and this. And extract values to, ayan. Now, paikliin natin 'to. So remember kung ginawa ko dito I converted, this text to a list of characters. So instead of creating a new column, ang gagawin ko is I'll reference or I'll create that split within the same custom column. So kahit tanggalin ko ito ngayong si split, hindi mag-e-error itong custom column ko because it doesn't reference that, split column anymore. And then extracted values. Now, puwede pa nating paikliin uli ito. Remember meron siyang ginawa is nag-combine siya kinombine niya yung text from a list. So gagawa din tayo ng gano'ng function or gagamitin natin yung same function. So balik tayo dito. Co-combine natin siya. So text at combine and wala tayong delimiter. So ganun lang. And this is, palitan natin ng cleaned. O ayan. And mag-e-error ito. So tanggalin na natin 'yan. And let's change the type to type text. And ito yung gagawin nating final. Final. So next na gagawin natin is i-load natin siya to Excel as a table. Hindi ako maglo-load, only create connection kasi ayaw kong i-load lahat. I want to load just this data to final. And now, load natin sa data to final, load to table. Let's wait. Ayan na. So, let's test. Meron ako mga extra data dito. Dadagdagan ko yung list of mapping natin. Tapos yung uncleaned data natin. So, since na-establish natin yung logic, yung gagawin na lang is to right-click this table here and hit refresh. Ayan. So, I hope you've learned something and thank you for staying with me. Enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye.